Ryan, good. Arnold, what's good? Two Ryans right here. Larry, Jor, Victory, what's good, boys and girls? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Big Trovy, what's good? Shank, what's good? Who I miss? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? All the best, what's good? Yes, sir. Happy Friday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In longs? Yeah, the longs were free. It was good, Big Trovy. The longs were free right here, to be honest. They were free, they were free, they were free. Choppy PA. Red was good. Was good, was good, was good. Uh, uh, uh. Let's see here. Going for London highs. Hey, London highs pretty far, pretty far, pretty far, pretty far. I gotta say. I gotta say, I gotta say, I gotta say. It is pretty far. We'll do a small bias right here. Although today is a bit of a harder one, right? I'm bullish from here. But other than that, there's nothing crazy to really look at. The market just dipped on open for no reason. We have an unfilled 15-minute at the top right here. I wouldn't mind filling, to be honest. But it is definitely bullish as we have a lot of LRLR right here. I'm thinking bounce from here, maybe fill this and continue lower, or go to this LRLR right there, but definitely bullish right here. We rejected this already one time. We've rejected the midnight open right here. We rejected the CE of that gap right there, which means the middle of it. Look at that trade. Valid trade, to be honest. Valid, 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 valid. It's a bit far from entry, but from the bottom, but it is a good trade. It is a good trade. W's. W's, 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 W's. But Big Zen was good, was good. Who else? Who else? Inder was good. Inder, how's it going? So yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty bullish here, but there's nothing other than this 15-minute that's telling us that we're gonna be bullish here. On the hourly, there's nothing really, right? On the 4-hour, there's also nothing really, so it's just, just bouncing off the 15-minute right here. That's really a teller for us, but we're gonna see. Good morning, good morning. In 3 minutes also, 2 minute 30, you guys will see that there is going to be some manipulation. Suman was good. There's going to be some manipulation. Insane RR. Insane RR. Eddie, what's good, Eddie? How's it going? Insane RR. Rooster, what's good, what's good? That's an RR of like 1 to fucking 15. Do you trade 9:30 open candle? I normally do, yes. Not on Fridays though. You'll never see me execute on a Friday. Good morning, good morning. Thought on Lucid Prop Firm. I have never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never really looked into it. So I'd stay with the big ones if I were you. I'd stay with the big ones, definitely, definitely. Let's see here. Let's see. Mate, what's good, Mate? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I'm thinking bullish here. We're gonna look at the two assets, of course. There's something funny though. Something sneaky is happening this morning. What's good? What's good? Something cheeky is happening. The Max 7 stocks are up or about up right here, as we see, right? If you look at Google. Oops. If you look at Google, right, it's up. If we look at Meta, it's up. If we look at Microsoft, I haven't looked at Microsoft yet. Maybe it's down. Microsoft's up. Everything is up right here, but we still dumped right here. And these stocks, they stayed up. So there's something fishy happening. I don't know what's happening, but there's something definitely fishy happening. 14 people. Patati was good. Everything good? What about you? I'm chilling. Everything good as well. That's where if it hits, VE and rips, you're tilting and full pouring. Nah, but we'll see. We'll see. Manipulation in about 35 seconds here. You guys will see there's going to be some volume, most likely, that's going to pump into the market at 9:25. That happens at 9:25 a.m. and at 3:50 p.m. Always. When we do have volatility on before 9:25 though, normally it does not happen that violently, so I don't expect it to be too violent in 10 seconds because we dumped hard, but you'll still see some sort of volume, most likely. Hold on. Okay, so you see we got some volume just right there. It doesn't want to go which time frame? A lot of people in here this morning. Polo was good. Was good. 5 minute. Sorry. Yeah, it does not. It does not, but it'll go. What's your week like? My week's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. 1B, 2 dubs. So I'm happy about that. What about you? What about you? What about you, Shank? Shank been here a while, by the way. Okay, Pepe. Okay. I see you. Pepe is cooking. Next year is your year. It's looking good for you. Like hella good. Holy. Nice bump right here. Nice bump, nice bump, nice bump. So open in 4 minutes here. Boys and girls, we'll see. Bitcoin's kind of down right there though, but all max 7s are up, which is kind of interesting with the price, with everything, with Nasdaq being down. Kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. Let's see here. Let me prepare to do my TCA. For me, it's 1 RR a week. Till now, 1 trade, 1 win. Dubs. That's what we want. That's what we want. You still trade the 1-to-1s? Yo, Lumen, what's good? AlphaNet is going. I think his fund is going well, to be honest. I think he took maybe 1 loss or 2 this week or something. Okay, we're still going up here, which is nice if you entered at these lows right there. Which is nice, which is nice, which is nice. Okay. I'm really hoping we're bullish right here. We can end the week on a nice pump for the portfolios. That would be nice. Now I trade till next dot or 1-to-1 if we don't have any nearby. DOL. Okay. DOL, by the way, guys, means draw on liquidity. Oh shoot, what were you making? Open in 2 minutes 50, by the way. We'll see how that goes. He was asking how's your funded going. Yogurt? You need to make the yogurt? Let's see. Let's see. Denny, what's good, Denny? How's it going? Up 2 cents on Nvidia? Hey, at least you're up. At least you're up. Well, you could look at the key levels right here. We have good LRLR, or these right there as well. They're gonna be good. Either of the two, to be honest. Let's see though. Open in 2 minutes. 1 minute 50 here, boys and girls. 1 minute 50. Super bullish right there. Now this price action is something I would not trade on the T model, to be honest, because it is just up and up and up. I want a pullback to 5-minute IFVG or 15 FVG, then buys. Okay. Hey, I gotta say, Pepe has been putting in the work. Think you joined what, the inner circle a month and a half ago, and you're cooking, literally. You're cooking. Let's see here. Open in about a minute right now. A minute 15. Oh, I'm hyped. Let's put the 50% of the daily range. We've also pierced the 50% of the daily range on both assets right here. 50% of the daily range just mean you take the daily candle, you mark a box from highs and lows, and the middle is, you know it. The middle is, now is when I exit emotionally. Father for a reason. He is. All right, open in 40 seconds here, boys and girls. Let's see what it has for us. To me, it has nothing right now, but let's see. I'd like us to move a bit higher, although I do feel like we've manipulated up a bit, but I'd like us to move higher here. That's just a want, maybe not it's gonna happen, if that makes sense. Let's see. All right, Shank, you have a good day. See you later. See you later. Yes, sir. Hopefully as well. There's just not a lot to play with on open right now, though. About to inverse the 15. Well, let me check after this. Let me check after open. All right, we manipulate these highs right there. Manipulate the highs right there. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Your TP should be around there. Pepe should be around that area right here. Like right here. Damn. This should be a full TP for Pepe. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Risking $95 and made 1.5 is crazy. Yeah, I am done for the day. Of course you are, bro. You cooked. All right, we're about to have London highs right there. Can make London highs. We could look for some shorts. Definitely, definitely. Sorry. We could look for some. I'm not gonna gamble, but I'm gonna wait for my DCA and see if we reverse here. If not, it's whatever. But beautiful, of course, dude. That was a beautiful move right there from the lows, right here on the bounce of the 15, right there. All right, let's see. I wasn't on demo by the way, but I closed before open. I closed before it going live. Wait, we can't see. We can't see, but I was in. All right. All right, all right. Let's look for some shorts here. We have bearish SMT. We have bearish SMT. We also swept a session on this asset right here. Never mind about the bearish SMT, but we've swept. Beautiful longs. You took the longs as well? Damn, you guys are crazy. They were free. They were so free. Good stuff, boys. Rusted was good. Good stuff, boys. All right, let's look for shorts here. Let's look for some shorts right there. Ticket late with $50 risk. Kind of just a gamble. How much you made? How much you made? I'd like us to do something of the sort right here. So we can get a nice fair value gap or something. 375, hey. You got an RR of like 6 or 7 or maybe 8 even. No, not 8. I'm stupid. What am I saying? You got RR of 4, 4.5, but W's. I like pre-session, but yeah, no, pre-session is always like, is it gonna be good or is it gonna be bad? And right here was good. Big fair value gap right there. Big. Hopefully we can move a bit lower with that gap right there. With that candle in 30 seconds. But we did inverse the 15, Eddie. We did inverse it pretty heavily right there. Okay, that's nice right there. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this gap that we've created right there. I really do. This is not the first presented, but I really do like it. This is we can't open the image, Larry. It's not a real image. It's an image that you took with your camera roll, most likely. I'm gonna delete it. All right. I want to see an inversion right there. I want to see an inversion right there. All right, now we see W's. A bit of a late entry, but W's. Looking at the 5 minutes. Okay. Nico was good. That was a W. Yuri was good. Zach was good. Let's see here. Sorry. Most people took the longs. All right. I fucked up on my DCA. I'm gonna do my DCA now. Let's buy some of this. If it doesn't reverse here, boys and girls, rip. Yo, W Yuri, WWW. Who else we got new in here? Alex, what's up? Celine, what's up? Let's see, but yeah, W longs for the people that took, yeah, crazy opening actually, yes. W longs for everybody that took it right there. W's, this shit was so free. Now stocks are going down a bit though, which is weird. Yeah, right there. Bang, bang. All right, let's see. Let's see. But W's, I'm happy about that. Most people took these longs. They were so good. I do want to see some shorts here. I mean, look, there's nothing else above where we are right now. Nothing else. We are bouncing from a gap right there that's been touched multiple times. Bouncing from this one as well. Highest we've went is right here. So we are bouncing from this hourly right there. I don't see why we wouldn't reverse here, as we've reversed multiple times from it already, right? But if we do inverse this, it's GG's. If we do inverse this, we're going to go so much higher. Let's see. Let me just put the line right there. There we go. Here we go. So I want to see a reversal here. I want to see a reversal right there. Someone else joined. I do not know who, but welcome, welcome, welcome. But I'm telling you, if we don't reverse on that one, GG's. And if we do inverse and close this one at 10, yeah, it wouldn't be a clean V shape, but this looks good still. We did tap at the midnight level right there, making an SMT on it. How do I do this? Right here. Didn't make an SMT on this thing right there. No inversion, but almost, but no inversion. No inversion still. No inversions. This midnight open it's kind of tripping me out, but look at the volatility to the downside right here. VIX is down. VIX is not up at all. We'll see. The VIX is super low right there, which is always scary. 15-point VIX is booty cheeks. Patience was good. Your pre-market long was super good. It was like A to A plus. It was light bulb. It was light bulb. We dipped into a 15-minute and then fully reversed while filling it up 100%. This was light bulb. Easily one of the best setup of the week. Easily. Theta, what's good, Theta? How's it going? 20 people in here. This gives some summer vibes right there. This gives some summer vibes for sure. Dude, I would have loved to have that inversion. The longer we stay away from that gap, right? The worse it gets. The worse it gets. No, because right now it's a free live stream, that's why. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, we're delivering from it. We're not inversing it. Unfortunately, and the stock portfolio is going down as Nvidia is hitting the curb. Dude, I sold Tesla right there yesterday. How cooked am I? I'm cooked. Crypto's going down. I'm cooked, boys and girls. I'm cooked. Let's see. You guys took anything yet? Anything yet? Oops, my bad. Dubs on the funded or no? On the funded or the eval? Sorry. Hell yeah. W. So you're really close to passing it. Really close right here. Like $320. Oh. Well, you're still up. You're still up though. All right, let's see here. Can get that inversion. Would not be the best, but we'll see. That SMT played wonderfully, by the way, on the key level right there. Wonderfully. We're also going to have news in about 22 minutes right here, which is something we got to keep in mind. Still have not created a first presented fair value gap either, by the way. No first presented was created as of now. So hopefully we are not chopping right here. Need to make 2.5. Jesus, you are almost blowing it. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Now, this was A plus right there. Is becoming into the B setups right there. I'm gonna remove this, right? But it's becoming into the B sections of the setups right there. B to B minus in here. Because we've chopped around, we have now liquidity below the gap, right? So what's the teller that we're not just gonna close right here, sweep this and then reverse. So we'll see, but we are quite far from this right there though. Yeah, we've swept this right here. Let's see how it reacts. Let's see how it reacts. Bad reaction. Bad reaction. That's a far close. That's a super far close right here. So yeah, I'm not gonna call this out, but this is too far of a close for me. See if we retap into this. You do what you want with this, but to me, too far of a close. Sweeping this and tapping the 1 minute right there as well. Let's see though. Let's see. I almost want it to go up for me to be right. Is that unhealthy? Let's see. Let's see. But if you did enter this, right, your BE is going to be at the midnight level right there. If you did enter. So we have an SMT. So if you did enter, go break even right now. And your full TP is going to be here. If you did enter. So now you should be risk-free on that short. If you did enter this. Let's see though. The full TP is going to be at the 50% level right there, which is also correlating with session lows. So good targets overall. Let's see. It was a bit of a far close though, I gotta say. Tapping back into the midnight. Hopefully it holds and move lower here. And not stop people break even right there. Remember, even if it goes there, do not move your stop loss back up. It's fine to take some break evens. Better than a loss. He took it. The literal baby's like Willy. He takes every good play. He filters them perfectly. Perfectly. So B setups right there. Let's see. At this point, go there. How many points would that be? If you did take it. 52 points. So that's 52 points. Nice. W's. Anybody else took it? Dubs. Holy shit, Ryan. Hell yeah. Anybody else took that short? Other than a literal baby? Ruster took it. Okay. Valid. You have a good day. W. I'm in on the trading. On the Tradeify. Okay. You want longs? Oh shit. I would have taken that. Okay. So I'm happy. At least 2 to 3 people took this. And see where we sweep right there. We reverse afterwards. So 50 points right there. Not too bad. 51 points. Can't complain. Edge your TP. Bro, your TP should have been the 50% right here. Eddie, did you take that? Dude, I fucked up. I did my DC at the top. Rip. Alright, let's see if this midnight open holds right here. But we did sweep all sessions right there. Highly uncorrelated with these two right there. Took it? Okay, perfect. I think January 1st is when you start, to be honest. Zach, did you take this? Oh, we took a setup. A lot of people leaving now. They made their money. They're gone. You didn't take it? Okay. You want the first presented, which would be this one right there. We now have the first presented right here, but we got a nice 50 points. So not too bad. Not too bad. Any difference? I don't think there's a difference. No. Trade the first one though. First one's better. Let's stay positive, Yuri. Let's stay positive. You're staying? Perfect. But yeah, take the future one. Take the future one. It's better. That's good, Inertia. How's it going? Yogesh, what's good? Yeah, I need to make a new logo for Christmas. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna do it. We catch any move? Yes, the shorts right there. Given 50 points. It was a bit sketchy, but given 52 points. Sketchy because we chopped around the gap a bit, but you know, B setup. If we had inverse right there, A to A plus. Got that short too. Hell yeah. Some people caught the longs as well right here. Most people actually did, and we're done for the day on this and this right there. But yeah. Shift click. I know, but it's just I just don't have it in my brain, in my muscle memory yet. The only one I got is Alt J right there for the line. Yeah, I just do this. It's easier. I just recently started doing this though, as it's better. To be honest, it looks more professional, but we'll see. Anybody took anything as of now? Anybody took that short or the longs right there? We're gonna go to first presented right here. First presented for value gap. Nothing. Okay. First presented for value gap. I know Zach is gonna take some shorts from here. Zach, who is one of my one-on-one students, I know he's gonna take some shorts right there. I was asleep heavy. for that long. Rip. Why PA Friday PA so good? I don't know. I've noticed this Friday's PA has been super good to us. I mean it's on and off, right? But it's been doing well in my opinion. You are correct. God damn, Yuri. Nice. Did you reverse position at the top? Imagine. W's. W's. I wish. Yeah, it would have been insane. So we're gonna wait for the tap of the first presented for value gap, and then after that we're gonna look for shorts. Right here would be ease right there. We'll see if it does. We'll see if it does. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. I did not. I do not use Obi that much. All right, moment of silence here. Zach is about to take a trade. His second trade on his funded, most likely. But no, send a picture of the. Yeah, send a picture. Oh shit. Yeah, it did. I was more or less looking at the 15-minute fair value gap, but it did respect it pretty heavily. Pretty heavily. So Zach is gonna be in shorts right here. We're about to have an inversion for some longs right there, but since we're tapping into the first presented, we're not gonna take it. We're not. Alright, let's see here. I want to see it tap right there if I move lower. Let's see, no taps yet. Almost sex Canadian. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, how you been, dude? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you been? Alright. Don't edge me. Yeah, don't edge him. It looks exactly like yesterday. It's doing the same thing as yesterday. But we are tapping into the first presented right here. For us, we're gonna look for an inversion of that one. Now, what would you guys rate the setup shorts right here? There's not a clue, but there's a catch. What would you guys rate that setup? Miss you? Perfect. Lined up with OTE for some shorts. B, okay. Reason being, we have a key level at the entry. You guys are right, B to B minus. We have a key level at the entry right there. Only reason I'm not liking it the best. Dylan, what's good, Dylan? You been doing well? You've been doing well, hopefully. Yeah, we have a key level right there at open. Been doing alright. Alright. No blowing accounts. Hopefully. T was good. Not yet? Okay. That was good, James. If it breaks through it, momentum, it'll be good. Nice. 700 away. Ah, shit, you got this. Next, get a Tradeify. They're better for the same price. Let's see here. Okay, we're between two right now. Yeah. Live today. I think I sent an announcement. Yes, sir. News at 10. Yes, we do have news at 10. But we're in between two right here. Me personally, what I would do, right, being between two fair value gaps that are both rejecting, I'm staying off, if that makes sense. Unless we have an SMT with session highs right there, right here. Now it looks for some shorts still. Let's see if it hits this. Zach is in shorts. Zach is in shorts. Oh my God, Zach. Oh my God, please tell me you're still in. Holy rejection from this. Up 82? Oh shit. I mean, you're up dollars, you're up money. Didn't tap? Yeah, it did. Look. Tap the CE right there. Rip. But yeah, we have news in 10 minutes right here. Nice, James. We got the shorts right here. And most got the longs right there to this and this right here. So that's nice. That's nice. I'm glad to see everyone cooking today. We're about to make SMT right there on session highs, by the way. Which is nice. We've retapped the CE, by the way. Lucky, what's good, bro? How's it going? 10 minions? Valid. Zach, are you in shorts right here? Okay, we made SMTs right there. Tapping the CE right here. We made an SMT right there. Hopefully it doesn't rip to the upside for Zach, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Are you in, Zach? Let me hit. $12. It's $12. Rooster, welcome back. You're in? Okay. So I wanted to move lower for Zach right here. That would be nice. Where's your TP and your entry? And for us as well, I mean, we've made a bearish SMT right here, right? It would make sense. We made bearish SMT right there on both sessions. This was not taken yet. 741, god damn. Entry's far as fuck. What the hell? What the flip? What the flip? Sorry. Entry's on the entry of the thingy. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Nice bearish SMT right there. Nice bearish SMT. I'm happy to see it. Let's see. Need a whale? About to say something. Yeah, that could have been funny. Who else we got here? Logs, what's good, Logs? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I want to see some move lower here. I want to see some move lower. For the love of God, for Zachy boy, we want to see some move lower. Chopping though. It's chopping a bit. Here, SL. Rep. So we don't need to move lower then. Yo, what's good, Logs? How's it going? You gonna let me dilly dally? I told you $12. $12 and I'll let you do anything to me. VIX is going up though. Nice. Ah, shit. Crypto's dipping. Crypto is dipping. Drop the Addy. You want Solana, Addy? $12 is crazy. Just like an Only Go fan. JJ, what's good, JJ? Haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? How you doing? Well, we're in early 30 in here. Let me make an Instagram story. Let me make an Instagram story. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna look for shorts soon. We're gonna look for shorts soon. You know, gotta do this right there. Hold on. All right, we're back. We're back. You're in short right now? Okay. Nice, James. Nice. Just need 800 more to pass your eval? Hell yeah, you showed up a bit late. You would have had it right there, but it's okay. James, it's okay. All right, we're about to close above this hourly right here. We have news in 7 minutes right there as well. Dylan get cooks. Dylan, did you get cooked, Dylan? Let's keep it positive. Boys. Let's keep it positive. Goddamn. Did Dylan actually get cooked? Oh, okay. I thought you got cooked. Right there. Let me post this on the story. All right, we're back. Let's see here. Let's see. First presented for value gap right there. We now swap session right there. Now waiting for short to 2-day open. Where's 2-day open right here? To 2-day open or from 2-day open? Maybe a further one or something. To or from? Let's see here, but we got one. And most got the longs as well. So I'm happy for now. 50 points on the day. I still want to see something though. I still want to see some shorts playing. But if we do inverse this right there, GG's. This line right here, if it closes above in 6 minutes, 2 TDO, okay. TDO meaning through day open or midnight open right here, as we can see. Right there. Why do you short, yeah? Just before news? Oh yeah, no, we're not short right now. We're not short. Flip the fair value gap, went long on the funded. Okay. I see you. Goddamn. 803 is your TP. So you did hit TP then, right? Yeah, not during news. Can you show your favorite indicator? I can show you my favorite indicator for sure. It's the ICT kill zone plus pivots by TFL right here. That's my number one favorite indicator. It's super useful. Super useful. We got the TP because of this right here. Because of the indicator. I love this indicator. Do you set trades on here? Well, right there we had the thing right there. That's what I do right there, and I execute on my other PC. I have two PCs. Let's see right here. I think I've put 100 plus on the ICT indicator. Yeah, the ICT indicator is insane. TP hit, got a lockout now. W Ryan, by the way. W's, 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 W's. W's. Back to driving. Back to driving. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, boys. I'm happy you guys are trying to learn. I'm happy. Because it's cool, okay, like following someone's trade, but it's really important to actually learn the market and how the market actually moves. Now, right now, would you guys take any trades right now? Like with the time and with the news coming into play in a bit, would you guys take any trades? Hell no. Okay, no. Okay, good to be back, bro. Just gotta stay. Yes, dude. Ryan, you'd be the most profitable in here if you could fucking have a good psychology. I swear. Lyosh, what's good? Full porting right now? You'll take me? Shit. Do it. No, but dead ass Ryan. Ryan's been like a literal baby. He's been in the Discord for almost a year now. Almost a year. In literally 20 days, he's gonna have been in the Discord for a year. And this dude's crazy. I swear to God. Full point 3 of all on this. Yo, W Lyosh. Lyosh, you're close to payout. No? You're old as well? Yes, you are. Alex is even older than Ryan. Alex is gonna have his first year on the Discord in 15 days. You can set 2 trades, 1 buy, 1 sell, or 1 to 3, and you're chilling. Yeah, but you do get banned. What means this means first presented for value gap. The first for value gap after 931. No, I'm 24. 24, but he's been in the Discord for a year. The Discord is about a year old as well, a year and like a half. But I really started like doing some social media about like a year ago, but like realistically 6 months, 6 to 8 months. I've been doing social media. He's legal. Bro said unk. All right, Lash, you have a good day. Yeah, yeah, it's good. I look more like 19 than 24. I get it a lot. It's okay though. It's okay. Okay, news in 2 minutes. Slack in here. News in 2 minutes, but I do look young. I do. I do look young. Let's see. 50 points right now. Really happy. I haven't posted the recap on the the live stream trades from yesterday, but yesterday we caught something as well. Anyways, let's see here. Pepe the goat. Pepe the goat. All right, a minute till news here. Should be interesting. We have hold on. We have core CPI, we have prelim consumer sentiment, and inflation expectations. So it could be interesting here in a minute. Could be pretty interesting. I'm gonna need all you guys to post in the profits as well. All you guys to post in the profits. I look at Nvidia and Vol because Vol controls ES and Nvidia controls Nasdaq. Literally. Not today though, but a bit ass, but normally, right? Okay, news in 10 seconds. News in 10 seconds. Celine is back and already cooking. I think you cooked, Celine, right? Right, news in 1 minute, 1 second, so we're full porting. I'm just kidding. Okay, a bit anticlimactic. We're gonna wait and then we're gonna see. Hopefully we do make we keep that wick right here, right? Hopefully we keep that wick right there. Move into the first presented and look for continuation for the upside right here. Open it riffs. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. We have data highs right there. I want to see some longs from first presented right there. I want to see some longs. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. No, Celine just sent me his whole setup. He's got a whole professional trading setup in the background. Opening your rips. Okay, I've read that already. Let's see here. Data lows right there. I still want to see us move lower right here. Did you make money today, Celine? Any money at all? Arnold, when I click on your profile, it says you're playing Trading View. That is funny. Again, Trading View. Playing Trading View is crazy. SN, let's do SN. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We're looking for a bounce right here for some move to the upside. Yeah, that's what I want, Pepe. That's what I want right here. I want us to move lower right here. That's what I want right there. Sorry, I was yawning. Yeah, but I didn't enter with enough micros. I entered with like 2. Took a long on open. Okay, valid, valid, valid. Valid. Valid, 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 valid. It is so cold right now. It is minus 22 degrees. Literally freezing. Literally freezing. Cold as frick. Cold as flippin' cold. Alright, looks like we're gonna get the data highs without tapping into it, which would be really unfortunate, to be honest. Yep, Celsius, yep. Celsius, so Fahrenheit. Minus 7.6 Fahrenheit. 22 Fahrenheit here? Holy shit, we're about to hit data highs. It's how much? It's 22F. Minus 5, dude. That's nothing. That's nothing. It's snowing as well here, though. Okay, we're about to go to data highs right here. We made SMTs as well on it. Really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. But we caught 50 points, so I don't mind us not catching anything else crazy, to be honest. 53 actually, so it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. But I really would have loved us to go there. Really, really, really would have. Yep, yep, Pepe. That's why we wanted to bounce right there. A bit of a move lower, but we did not quite get it. I never execute on Fridays, Dylan. Never, ever, ever. Never on Fridays. I'm only Monday to Thursday. One of my rules. Why is that? I've only blown account on Fridays. So I recognized the pattern and I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to trade Fridays anymore, but Fridays have been so good. But I still respect my rules because if I do take a loss on a Friday, right, even though PA looks good almost every Friday, I'm going to feel dumb because I'm going to have broke one of my rules. So I just decide to stick to it, to be honest. But I've been having that rule. I've had that rule for literally like almost a year now. Let's see here. Let's see. Took a short at 808. Took a short in 8. Holy. What, did you get out? Did you get out or not? Okay, how much you made? How much you made? $82? Damn, imagine with one mini, you would have made it 820. Yep, exactly, Arnold. Only AM from Monday to Thursday. I execute on my fundeds. Only that. Yeah, Dylan, you would have made a lot. What made you size down like this? What made you size down? Nice, holy. Nice little $1,000 point. 1,200. Because you're so close to losing your account. Try to keep always the same sizing, always the same risk. That's what I do. That's what I do. What Lumen? Type in here, dummy. How many fundeds you guys have blown overall? And it slowly goes down. I've always sized up right when I get a new account, and then it slowly goes down. 3 fundeds blown. But how much do you size? How much do you size? Someone else joined? I don't know who joined, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Maybe logs, maybe. 2 funded blown on my third right now. Overall, I have never blown anything else. We don't talk about funded blowns. Oh, okay, it's a sensitive. It's you. What's good? Do you only trade iFVGs? I only trade iFVGs. Yes, iFVGs and open manipulation. AMD. Only. Mainly. You'll never see me like enter because we tapped solely the first fair value gap. Never ever. Had to step out for a bit. Had to step out to let him know you're a real one. Okay, trading gold. Okay. Nice. Close to passing as well. We did just sweep 4-hour high. I honestly don't look at these 4-hour highs. I don't think they're really that important unless, yeah, it's a 2 a.m. high. I don't really look at them, to be honest. Really looking for this gap right there to hold near all-time highs. I do not want us to go on all-time highs here, but you know, stop ticking. Yeah, IFVGs is the best. IFVG is the best. The best. First percent is good though. Sweep 30 minutes. I don't look at this either, but let me look at it. All right, maybe you guys were right. We swept the 30-minute and then 4-hour, which is the same high, by the way. Same high. It is not a session. It is nothing. But we did sweep these. I'm not gonna take trades off of this though because I don't trade that. What's your win rate? 83. James. What's good, K-Pods? What's good? James. We took your shorts right there. IVG at 944. Took the longs right there. 1 to 1 to 1 to 3. Let's see here. Let's see. 1 to 1 to 1.4. Hell yeah. I only took one trade this week, which was on Monday. Small loss. Could have taken a few setup this week, but I hesitated. Damn. Essen, I think your problem is literally you just hesitate. Literally. I mean, you're profitable, but I think your problem is just that you hesitate a lot. Super clean. 1 minute to, what do you mean? The data was right here. The data was right there. Unless you're talking about this. 30 seconds? Okay. 30 seconds is a possibility. We did inverse an hourly right here, I believe. We did inverse the hourly. We did. What's your plans for this weekend, boys? I'm personally gonna go do some more Christmas shopping for my girl. Fuck! Hey, you gotta do it. Gotta do it. So many notification. Blow my shit smooth off. Hold on, let me just turn off my notification. There we go. Pass all your evals today? Hell yeah. We're approaching the daily gap. Let me see. Or the W, yeah, W. We are, which is the same 4-hour, by the way. Right here. We are approaching it. But this also means we're approaching the all-time highs, which is not great for us. Right? IFVG is cooking, but near all-time high, it's the hardest model to trade. How much, dude? I'm on the chart like 12 hours a day, but if it was just for trading, not content at all, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, all-time highs. Yeah. My mother thinks I have 7 figures a year trading NQ. Does she actually? But yeah, Arnold, if it was just like trading, 20 to 30 minutes. Does she actually think that, Dylan? That is crazy if she does. I don't think we're gonna catch anything crazy right here. This is a bit choppy. We have data lows, right? No, data lows was taken as well. Only valuable thing I can see happen right here, tapping to this into this fair value gap right here with key level, move up right there. Only thing I can see happen. This is what we're gonna wait for here, boys. We're gonna wait for the tap of that fair value gap. Sorry, plus key level right there, and then bam. Just a prank. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it is. I mean, you don't have to spend much time on the chart when you know what you're doing and you have your edge out. Like, I'm not better than anybody, right? But when you have your edge, bam, you don't have to stay that long on the chart anymore. Just a prank? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Better be. Poor lady. She's gonna wait for a diamond ring or a diamond necklace on Christmas and she's gonna have some ramen noodles or something. Boys are watching. We need to go there. We need to go there. We need to go there. Although this is a nice bump for the portfolio, I cannot hate. I do like to see a nice bump, although I am down on the day, which is like what? Nvidia, come on. What else could be dumping here? I don't hold a lot of. I'm not. I'm like really in the same stocks. Nvidia, Apple. Okay. That doesn't make sense. That I'm down money on the day on the portfolio. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, but it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. We have an SMT. Marna. Where's the SMT at? On what time frame? Moderna? Dude, holy shit. It's only up 3%. SMT, we do have SMTs. These are not SMTs that I like though. They're too close to each other. But we do have one right here. You are correct, Alex. We are in the 4-hour. Oh my god. We are. The one I want to see though is the highest one right there. This is the highest one I want to see right here. Reason being, it has been not touched. But we are in a 4-hour, which I'm gonna disregard, to be honest. Oops. I am gonna disregard because this is a staircase to heaven right there. Let's see though. Let me just switch my song real quick because this is not garbage, but not the best. All right, now we got a good one. You're taking short here's? Before I told you to buy? Dude, give me your dad. Please give me your dad. Give me your dad, buddy. Nice. Nvidia needs to go back up in the 200s. If you can go to 200s, I'd be happy, to be honest. I might sell in like the 2 to 300s on Nvidia. Yeah, it just feels risky to hold, to be completely fair with you. Bitcoin rejected off the daily range right there, not good. But yeah, Nasdaq is just gonna be a staircase to heaven right here, which I don't mind for a Friday again, but it is okay. It is what it is. This might have been a bad idea. Easy long trade, I guess so. 15-minute IFVG off open. I should have took. Yeah, Eddie noticed that right there. Eddie actually noticed it right here. He's like, okay, we inverse a 15-minute right there, which we did right there. And it was actually a good ass entry, although mostly a break even, but a good entry. But what I'm waiting for that 4-hour or that 1 minute that we have right here. I want continuation. I want continuation right there. Off of this, but I do want to see this right there. Zach, how's it going right now? All right. You have a good day. Never risky to hold you. Never, never. What you buying me for Christmas? Good, okay. What you buying me for Christmas? Lucky? Yes, sir. You have a good day as well, Logs. I appreciate that. We love the positivity. You have a good day. You have a good day. Good day. Good day. Yeah, we need Bitcoin up as well. Dude, Moderna. Yeah, damn. Imagine you bought right there, 24. It'd be up what? 20%? 10%? I can't count. Your boy can't count. Your boy can't count. Any news? Any other news? 3 p.m. Consumer credit. Don't care. Okay. You getting me, gang? All right, buddy. All right. You're up 10%? Dude, that was how much you put in. You're either super good or you're lying. Either of the two. Either of the two, but yeah. It's a bit of a staircase to heaven right there. Which is kind of unfortunate. Caddy Wood dumps million in Tesla and Meta shares. So insider trading or selling, right here inside of traders. This is a big bit. 1.5K. Okay. Drop the Snapchat. Is this SS Snapchat? 1.5K shares. How do I do the math here? How do I do the math? Let me do the maths here. That's 36K. Up 10%. You're up 3,600. Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Share me $1. Funded by father, of course. Dude. W dad, W. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my girlfriend to invest with me. I'm like, can we invest like $5 each into an account for the kids? Right? Well, I don't have kids, but for the kid. And she's like, well, nah, I don't want to invest. Like, why don't you want to invest? Right? If you invest at 20 and you put like $95 a week in the stock market, you can be a millionaire by 60. If you do $5, that $10, that's $40 a month, right? Which is not a lot, but it's gonna equate to roughly the same, you know? When you have a have, you can open an account as soon as they come out. Okay, so you can only open an account when they come out. When they come out the womb. Reminded you to DCA. Yes, do your DCA daily, boys and girls. If there's girls, I don't think there's girls. But, do your DCA daily. It's super important for your future, right? Super important. It's like a side income. It's like a side income. The investing, literally, for your future and whatnot. Dude, I'm up 0.34% on the week on the fucking portfolio. That is atrocious. Year to date, 12% though. So we're chilling. We're chilling, but still. We need to move higher up here with NVIDIA, but I do want to see still the same thing right there. That's what I want to see still. Hopefully. But I did not know you needed to have the kid in order to open the account. Maybe what you do is you just open a unregistered account before they're born, right? I'm gonna have kids in what, 5 to 6 years? Open an unregistered account right now, right? Put $10 a fucking week in there, and that's already like 10K for him, maybe. No, maybe not. Maybe 5K, maybe 2 to 3K, right? And then after that, you DCA correctly. For what do I use as dull? Session highs and unfilled fair value gap right here. We have the 4-hour that's unfilled right here. So that would be the draw on liquidity. What about you? What about you, T? But yeah, W parents. That's what I want to do with my kids. Badass. I don't want them to know it though until they're 18. I don't want them to know it. I want them to work hard so they don't just blow it off as soon as they get it. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Till they're 25. Ah, yeah. I mean, 18 is a bit young, but I'll do 18 still. Trssx is gonna be a good father. I hope. 1 hour, 4-hour session highs, lows, and 1 and 15-minute unfilled. Okay. Try the 4-hour unfilled as well, and the 15 unfilled as well. I mean, it could fail right here, right? We could go lower, which is honestly what I want right here. Bang and bang, but try the 15 minutes as well, and the for unfilled hourly and 4 hours. All right, I need to remove the notification again. My dad made me a dishwasher when I was 15 because that's what he did. But right now, what's your life situation? Okay, Pods, are you set for life, or like, do you never have to work? If you was set for life, you wouldn't be trading. Dude, he trades heavy though. I think even when I'm gonna be unavailably set for life, I'm still gonna trade. 2 days a week for fun. Okay. Jose was good. I mean, but are you set for life though? Like, could you buy a house and live off of all that your whole life? Fortunately, yeah, dude. Fuck, that is nice. That's what I do with my. That's what I want to do with my kid. And you don't seem like you're like retarded either, if that makes sense. So that's good. You own a house? Dubs, 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 dubs. Dude, hell yeah. You need more than 10 M's to be set for life? I think 5 you're good, to be honest. You do that with your kids. That's what I'm gonna do with my kids as well. Bitcoin is all this right now. That's for the kids, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Josh, what's good, Josh? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's going well. It's going well. That's all I'm gonna say. It's going well. W's, W's, W's. I don't know what that entry was, but W's. You cooked on the eval. What's the PNL right now? What's the PNL? We're looking for continuation right here. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. How did I just lose so much money on that dip right here? The stocks did not move at all. What the flip? What the flip? What the flip? 51 vote accounts? Okay, okay. You're almost halfway there. You need 2K to pass these bitches. You got it. You got it. You got it. Someone else joined. Don't know who, but welcome. Oh, he left. Yeah, one set up right now. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. RF2. 2.16. Not too bad, not too bad. Cannot complain. Regardless of how trading goes, these next couple of years, I have enough capital in the S&P and QQQ to not have to work. Dubs. Dubs, 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 dubs. Word as fuck, chat. W's. How much? Let us know how much. How much? How much did dad put? How much? Yeah, W's. W dad in the chat. W dad. You got live markets? I do, I do. It's Jeff Bezos' song. I do have the live data. I was 18. I had access to my account. Account was 1.4. What is it now? In TV? Yes. In trading, yes. I paid for it. I said. God damn. Wait. That I don't know. That I don't know, but 1.4 W's. Really doubling it in what, 2 years? Not only PA is shit, but right now, so I locked myself out. Yeah, good, Pepe, good thinking. PA is shit. Yeah, one play I had that was good was SATL. I played it perfectly, by the way. Super good, super nicely. I got in right there, and I got out at the top right here. Made 57%. That's my best stock play. My worst stock play is this, where I got in at 34. Yeah, but I got in with like $60, so I'm chilling. What about RR? How's RR doing? Not too bad still. Not too bad still. That's your entry right there. Not too bad still. NVUB. NUVB. Yeah, damn. Penny stocks though. That is risky as hell. Yes, sir. SN, see you next week. Have a good day. Damn. K-Pod cooked. FOMO. Damn. My investing app is trying to get me to borrow against my portfolio. Holy no. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, this is just not moving right here, which is kind of unfortunate, to be fair. Kind of unfortunate that we're not moving at all right here. 10, yeah. DNYA. Right there. Bam. Put your entry right here. All right. Yeah, Nasdaq's not moving too well, boys. Not moving too well right here, which is completely fine. You guys have any questions? I'll answer all your questions. I'm ready for him. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Um. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do I get rich? Yeah, to suck dick. How do we trade and what is futures? I mean, futures is literally the future side, right? Leverage side of QQQ. Future side is not option being, right? And you have leverage right here. You have your leverage in the future side. And how to trade it is basically you open you open longs by opening long right here, and you open shorts by opening shorts right here, right? You open a short, well, you need to buy back in order to get out, right? Because you shorted. So you need to buy back. Even if it's stop loss or TP, you need to buy back because you shorted. You buy, fairly easy, you need to sell back right here. Bang, bang. That's how you execute trades. You can also do this, something like this right here. Bang, create limit order. You want to risk, I don't know, 10,000. Hey, am I clicking the wrong button? Right here, 10,000, right? Or 1,000, I don't know. And now you're going to see that the units are going to move as price moves. Well, wait until it moves, the price moves, but that's going to be a market order. So if price is right here, it's going to enter you right there with a stop loss right here, but always 10K as a stop loss. Dylan's in shorts. Dylan's in shorts. Okay, okay. So let's see right here. Risk to reward, you know, it calculates the risk to rewards as well right here. I should have went on M&Q to be honest, but I want to see this move right there. Hey, Dylan, you're up $82 though. How many contracts you went in this right now? Price not moving, but I need price to move right here. Okay, you see 7? You're gonna enter at 7 with a roughly 10K risk right there. So that's how you do limit orders. Well, market orders with the brackets. But let's focus right here. We could be seeing what we wanted to see for a while right now. Just one. God damn. Long in that mouth. Wait, what? What? What's your biggest day on your account? What's your biggest day? You sure? You sure there's not like maybe two to $3 above the consistency rule? Mm, what is this? Uh, yeah, I think you need to be. You probably do need to be below the consistency rule. Capture all of them. Let's see it. Let's see it. Send a screenshot of it. Send a screenshot. Let's see the screenshot. Oh, well, on one account. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, I really want to see this right here. Not no key levels though, but I do want to see it. It would be the 60. It would be the golden pocket on this swing right there, but yeah. Rice, what's good, Rice? How's it going? Jose, welcome back. Andre, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? You did good today or not? You just lose $80, maybe. Just lose $80. I can't see the ISD. I can't see the ISD. Not taking a trade yet? Okay, okay, okay. We took some shorts right here. Other than that, there's nothing right now. No, it says consistency target. Best day is below 50%. It looks good. Looks good to me. SMT with session high would be nice. It would. It would, it would, it would. But I'm personally sitting on my hands until we hit this right here. Personally, I think it's really important that you look at the market, right? Maybe this for you, maybe for you, it's the SMT right there. But let's say for you, it's this. You sit on your hand and you wait for that SMT. For me, it's this. So I sit on my hand and wait for this. Now we do have the SMT right here. But it's really important that whatever you're looking for, you sit on your ends and you wait for it. I've been waiting for that 10 a.m. Good lord. Yeah, you're above it, dude. You're above it. You have two day trades and you made 3.129. That means you need you just lose a bit. Just lose a bit. There's a day that's above 1.5 for sure. That's probably like fucking I'd like to say 62 $63 above the consistency rule. Consolidation incoming. We've been consolidating. But yeah, you're probably $62 ish above consistency rule. Red, what's good? How was your first day on the funded? So lets you activate it? Well, just lose it on the other one, I'd say. But yeah, you just gotta lose it on the other one, or you wait for support or something, and they're gonna tell you what to do. I think they know better than me. All right, we need a pump here on Bitcoin. We need a pump. Red, how did you do today on your funded? Hell yeah. Well, let's see the trade. Let's see the trade. Let us see that bad boy. Almost all-time highs on VO, which is the S&P. $2 away. $2 away from all-time highs. I knew this was the bottom, dude. It was manipulation. The Jewish fake out right here. But yeah, how much you made the Jewish fake out? It is. How much you made, Red? We only caught 50 points, but 53 points, but it is better than nothing. Way better than nothing. Good lord. This market is boring. It's boring, I gotta tell you. Not moving too much. But at least it moved up on a Friday, which is always nice. Always nice. Tesla's moving up as well. These two are just monster. We got what we wanted right here but what we want on NQ. Although it's not the same key level, but we want this on NQ. Right here. SRTY? Oh, that's NQ. My trade boys, dubs. But imagine you would have held the whole thing. First one. Okay. How much you made? Red? W's, by the way. W's, both of you guys. 198. Okay. Valid on gold or Xtavity was good. How's it going? Three gold micro. Okay. Valid. I know, but I don't know him, if that makes sense. I know him, but I don't know him. But W Red and W K-Pods, man. Dodgy. Yeah, I know Dodgy as well. Oh no, he didn't pass an eval. He's on eval right now. They're pretty good. Dodgy's chill. He's just, his ego is insane, but he's chill. Dodgy and Trssx my goat. No, it's just me. Yo, what's good, Alec? Alec, did you pass your account, Alec? Still waiting for this. 1L, 1BE, rip. Full port it. Dude. When's the rebuild? When's the rebuild? We got the shorts right here giving us 53 points. What laptops you ordered? What trade you took, Alec? Should have taken that long. It was risky. For me, it wasn't free. It was risky. It was risky. That short was free, though. But this was risky as heck. This right here was free, though. Got it on Black Friday. Windows Surface Pro. Let me look. I think I'm catching a cold. Oh, valid. I have a Dell Latitude G. No, I have a Dell G15. Do you eat eggs? Of course, I eat like 3 to 5 eggs a day. It was risky. I got a Dell G15. What trade you took on open? I didn't take anything on open today. It was there was no manipulation. There was no manipulation. Right here, we just ripped. Right. What I would have loved to see on open is I would have loved to see us sweep these for some longs. Sweep these, any of these, any of these. Doesn't need to be perfect. Any of these for some longs. Any. And now we're just waiting for this right there. Anybody take the longs to data highs on the 30 seconds? I personally didn't, but anybody did? I don't think anybody did, to be honest. This was free, actually. Looking at it, it is free. Holy shit. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's A plus. That is A plus. I need to open my seconds time frame, even on Fridays. I'm gonna do that next Friday, boys. I'm gonna do it. I swear. I swear. About to break my money door. I appreciate you guys for staying, even if the market is pretty trash. GameStop to the moon, you're banned. Oh shit. GameStop to the moon. What's that other one? Beyond Meat? Dude, that was such an easy short right there. I don't know if anybody listened to me when I said this was easy shorts, but such easy shorts right here. Yeah, I caught it cold. Fuck me. Oh shit, it's actually up today in the past couple days, but Palantir. Palantir's never going down. It's got too much ties with people. This thing's never going down. Holy shit, it's down plenty though. Damn. But it's never going down like fully. There's way too many connection on that stocks. Good time to buy. Realistically, yeah. What I ate is I wanted to buy right here, but I was like, no, that's too high. I should have. So we're still waiting for this right here, boys. Still waiting for this. That's what it is. It is. It was like, okay, well, Trump's talking tariffs. We don't really know. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna do it, and I wish I had. I really wish I had. Let's see. Let me just switch my song here. All right, we're back. We're back. Oh, yo, what's good? What's good? We got one thing yet. Nothing else. Market's a bit too choppy. You did good today? Did you do good today? Sorry. I use fib. I don't really use it, but from highs to lows right here, we have data low, and then we have the current high of the session right here, right? But normally, like this. But we have data low right there, roughly, right? Paired with what we want. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go work right here. Fib is goated. Chubby Bunny, what's good? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's pushing. It is, it is, it is. What am I looking at, Dylan? What am I looking at? Holy. It's pushing, it's pushing. But yeah, 53 points on the day. Not too bad. Yo, what's good? Did you cook today? Oh, you used the fib? Oh. And it's consistent? Yeah, that's some nonsense to me as well. I don't understand it. Just got back from school, so I haven't done anything yet. Oh, okay. What are the fib settings? Right here. We can take a screenshot because we're about to get this display right here. Or unless you're talking to Dylan. Yep, it's going to our key level. It is, it is, it is. Let's lock in. It's funded. He's down on his funded. Yes, sir, Eddie. He's down on his funded, unfortunately. Yeah, but he's down a bit. He's down like $200, which is nothing crazy, to be honest. His mom's been on his ass because he's had bad grades. He's had bad grades, so his mom's been on his ass, so he can't really trade. So that's kind of that. Grim, what's good, Grim? What's good, what's good, what's good? So we are going to our level right here. Let's wait. Let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. So let's see if patience pays off here. Let's see if it does. That's Dylan's. God damn, there's so many fib thingy. Okay, I'm not gonna tilt Asia again. Well, good thing Asia doesn't open today. You take the longs, nah, we took the shorts right there. Right here, right here, right here. Although the longs were good right here. But we took the shorts right there. What about you, Grim? $50 on one micro rip. Longs? Okay, okay, okay. Valid, valid, valid. Let's see here. Dylan, you need to size up a bit. You need to size up a bit. Go for the shit. Shut up, bro. Let's see. Up 141 on the day. Now it's whatever. I mean, you're up 141. You're making money. Right, let's see here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We're getting close to our levels that we want. That is good. That is what we want, literally. We're close, we're close, we're close. Do 5 gold minis? Hell no. Next week I'm gonna work on that for sure, yes. Definitely. Alright, let's see here. One London, nice. Demo again? Oh Lord, it's been a while. How you been? Nice. Holy shit, nice, Grim. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's see here. We're about to tap the golden zone. I want the 10 a.m. though. I do want the 10 a.m. Hold on. Okay, right here. Was good, Batman? How's it going? I might take a few more trades on 3 microbes because today's just got risky at this point. I mean, you took 2 bangers. 2 bangers today. Okay, let's lock in here. We're about to hit the 10 a.m. What's good, Batman? How you doing? Nah, he's not even here. He just he just did his thing and left. Fucking Batman. Alright, let's see here. Let's remove that. We know it's there. Let's remove that as well. Yep, just rip it out. We've been waiting for this for like almost an hour now. Has to hit. Has to. Almost there. Almost there. Going to Canada tonight. January 25, 2025, market maker. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Playing some poker at the casino. Okay. Dude, what is this right here? What is this shit? What is this shit? Right here. Rooster, welcome back. That is crazy. You're back? Hell yeah. Off the range, OT of the range, yup. Right there. In and out all day, buddy. Okay, how's your day? As long as there's possible longs right here, yes. Just not a setup, but there's possible longs, maybe on the higher time frame. Fuck, I don't have my lower time frame open. We do have an inversion of a 15 seconds right here. It is a 15 seconds though. It's also a 30-second inversion right there. So we'll see. We'll see. It is a bit risky, but it is valid. Up 170 right now. Okay, you're in these longs. And these longs right there. With the 30 seconds closing about right here. At the lockout right there, boys. I'll make sure I don't take a trade. Batman, what's good, Batman? Trades have been kind of bad. Rip. What happened? What happened? No, not even from the OTE. I went in from there. Oh, okay. You close to passing the account, by the way? Looking for a trade. We have a trade going on right now with the 30 seconds, 30-second gap right here. That you go break even at these internal highs right there. Okay, go break even right now. Anybody that took the 30 seconds right here. Never on Fridays, Tavity. Never on Fridays. I only trade Monday to Thursday. And your full TP's at the highs, of course. Hey, we were patient. Hopefully it pays out. We were patient for about an hour here. Hopefully it does pays out. Hopefully it does. Does not look like it will. Fucking bitch. 15 seconds still in play. No, I'm not in longs. I never trade Fridays. You'll never see me trade Fridays. Never, ever. Nice, Grim. Nice. And you watch out. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. And you watch Atu. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean. If it goes, you pass. You will. Watch. Oh no, not really. Not really. Let's see. Break even for us though, but fuck. 50 points still in the day. That's good. That's okay. Break even. But it's okay. Break even on a pre like this. I don't mind. Dude, it says sounds like you a bitch. That's all I heard. That's all I saw. Oh, I'm a bitch. Yeah, I'm a bitch. Yeah. Never a Friday. You guys know the rules. Ah, shit. Now I gotta edit because I've shown my whole name.